Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol PRPO. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So all this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping outward levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Nice movement today on this one. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I mean compared to where it was yesterday. Good solid movement. Volume, a nice amount too. It looks a little kind of thrown off, down here because you had that one just absolutely monster volume bar right there. But overall, today's volume was definitely above average compared to what the charts normally used to seeing. So a lot of eyeballs on this one. So let's map out some levels of support. Then we can talk areas of resistance. First level of support is what I would call the ideal level. When you say, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? And that would be if the price can stay up here above the 52-cent mark. Don't get me wrong, though. If the price falls below 52 cents, I'm not saying the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price can somehow manage to stay up above it, that would certainly be a great sign of power. But from the big picture of things and kind of really just simplifying it all, that is where the purple line here comes into play. The famous 50-period simple moving average, no pun intended. Keyword there being, though, moving. As time goes by, that purple line is going to move itself higher and higher. So easy but highly effective way to judge the health of the current movement. This right here being defined as the movement. Just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, full control. Case in point right here, you can see there was this pretty big pullback, but surprise, surprise, look right where the chart happened to find some support. So like I said, from the grand scheme of things perspective, as long as the price does stay above that purple line, then the bulls 100% control and own the chart. Now, what about levels of resistance? As it stands right now, the sellers really aren't hiding or anything like that. They're making themselves pretty well known, and that's right up there at about the 59-cent mark. You can see not once, but actually on 2 separate occasions, the bulls try to fight through there. And I mean, you go back here and you have some data points right around that area too. So 59 cents very clearly where the sellers are hanging out at. So if this movement is ever going to get any true sort of continuation, 59 cents, very clearly public enemy number one. All in all, though, interesting day today. We'll see if the bulls can build upon this momentum and see how this one closes out the week tomorrow. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.